B18, Rifugio Padova to Rifugio Galassi, 21 kilometers, about 1700 meters elevation. So going to take off a large chunk of that today. So let's get on the trail and see what's in store for us. Picking up trail 346, a nice easy forest path that descends gradually over 8 kilometers to the town of Galassi di Cadore. Should be there by lunchtime, maybe just after lunch. And then a steady climb up to the Rifugio. A kilometre and a half in, the path is pretty gradual descent next to this creek. Water supply, no problem. 2 kilometres in, we're at the pass at 1101 metres. We're going to descend down this asphalt road, descent of about 300 metres until we hit the town of Galassi di Cadore. Just over 5 kilometres in. Got off the asphalt road, picked up this concrete forest service road. It's a Sunday today, lots of people driving up to the Rifugio, so good to be away from the asphalt. And in a couple of kilometres I'll be in the town. 5.5 kilometres in, pretty nice creek there. You can jump in, get a swim, definitely have a water refill. Path continues this way. 7 kilometres in, descended down the valley, now going to cross the bridge to Galassi di Cadore and get something to eat. 8 kilometres in for this stage. Thunderstorms coming in an hour. I'm going to have some lunch here and probably stay under this canopy that I'm sat at now. So I'll be back on trail tomorrow morning to finish off B18. Need to get some mileage on the legs now after these short but technical days. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. I had a good night's sleep here last night. There's a water fountain behind me. There's barbecue stands here. So if it wasn't a Sunday, I'd be able to get my own steaks and eggs from the supermarket. But yesterday it was closed. So fully recommend this place, just over the bridge on the left-hand side if you're going to stop here. It's almost 5:30. It's going to be hot today. 37 degrees in Bolzano. That's sea for my American friends. And 33 degrees here. So I need to get up in the high ground and certainly get this stage finished today and probably half of the next one as well. Just over 11 kilometres in. Walking up this road since leaving the town. There's a restaurant here. You could probably stay there as well. We're going to continue on this road for another 6 kilometres and then hopefully get up into that high mountain up there. That's the perfect place to camp, right next to the river. You got some cover, you got a barbecue area, you got some tables. Nice spot. 12 kilometres in. 14 kilometres in, there's this bar and restaurant, Alpina. They'd probably let you stay there if you bought food. Sleep under the terrace or pitch your tent. Now we pick up this gravel path and get higher into the mountains. 15 kilometres in. This is what we've come for. Look at these mountains. Beautiful. 17 kilometres in, still continuing on this gravel trail. In a kilometre and a half, I'll come to Campana delle Alpi, Rifugio, where I'll stop for a drink. And then eventually, we're going to head up this pass here. About 19 kilometres in, just reached the Campana delle Alpini. 1,400 metres elevation is where it's situated. So I'm going to get in here, get a water resupply, get a drink, and then get ready for the big climb up to the pass. This is the Rifugio. Julia, say hello.
Hi.
This is a great place. They got 10 beds here, 2 rooms, 65 euros, half board. Fully recommend coming in here before you make the ascent to Rifugio Galassi. Leaving the Rifugio now, trail 255, 626 metre climb. Luckily it's not up there. Trail goes this way, hopefully through the forest. On leaving the Rifugio, you pick up this forest trail. There's a sign at the start of it that says 2 hours. Let's see how we get on. 20 kilometres in, looking back from where I've come from, about 400 metres of elevation left. I think the trail goes up here and I'll pass is there. Let's go and see. About 21 kilometers in. Nice mountains. About 2 kilometers left, I reckon, and about 250 meters elevation up to that pass. There's the summit of Monte Antelau, 3,264 meters. And there's the hut up there on the pass. About 1 kilometer left, I reckon. This is the end of B18, Rifugio Galassi, 23 kilometer stage, 1,300 meters elevation. They got 75 beds in here, and the cost is €65, half board without Alpine Club discount. I'm gonna stop here, get a beer, and then get ready to start B19.